We're clearly below 110.54, assuming we close below it today. Not that we stopped anticipating 79.64, but we were considering it kind of a timeout potentially. What occurred was last week we closed just above this formation. This week there's been no follow through to the upside, but what we were anticipating the possibility of was upward continuation into the upper 120s. We've got 110.54 sellable resistance through next week now, but 115.10 I think is our upward pivot point through next week and into the following. Yes, if we close above 110.54, that is constructive today for the week itself, but it really is a settlement above 115.10 that will set off a short cover rally, and then within a week to at the most 129.29 in reach. The 129.29 is a long-term speed line, 128.01 on the daily chart, that if tested can absorb buying through May. Once tested, we can fall all the way back into the upper 70s again within a month or two of doing so. I do think the upper 70s are in reach now over the next 3 to 5 weeks anyway, given what's played out on Wednesday. You had the big gap lower opening below 110.46 that actually held the lows pretty much on Tuesday and Wednesday, and now we're clearly back below it. We have a big gap situation. What also occurred actually on Wednesday was testing this 1 week channel bottom at 101.66. So if we're looking at the day itself, it is 101.66 day support. I think you can buy this, aggressive day traders, in anticipation of 107.78 today. 107.78 is an upside 50% retracement from that 115.10 high against yesterday's low. It does begin to fill the gap, but I think there's going to be a big challenge, at least on an intraday basis, at 107.78. And yes, if we push through 107.78, 110.46 in reach, where a daily high can be placed and we can top out at 110.46 through next week. I'm assuming we're going to close the week today below 110.46. And if we do, then I'm anticipating 79.64 over the next 3 to 5 weeks or sooner. And that sooner would come, I think, with a settlement today below 101.66. This should set off follow-through selling pressures that could, by the end of next week, result in that upper 70. But I'm going to say a 1 to 2 week target with a settlement today below 101.66. If we break 101.66 today, 97.50 in reach intraday. And if we close below 101.66 today, this targeted 79.64 likely within 1 to 2 weeks. It's preceded by 81.97, but it really is 79.64, 2-year channel bottom, able to contain selling through the second quarter and possibly even through the rest of the year. And yes, we are anticipating it now over the next 2 to 3 to 5 weeks below 110.54 on that weekly chart. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.